Okay. Wait till they tell me. Okay. Let's go. Can y'all hear me? Ooh. Get in here. Get in here. Everybody get in here. It's time for a legendary show. Okay. Okay, child. All right. What is, let me turn this down. Let me turn it down. Let me turn that down. Wow. Wow. Uh-oh. Let me turn that down. Let me turn that down. I will ever have you. All right. Can y'all all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? Y'all can hear me? All right, cool. We in this thing. We in this piece. All right. So I just want to say, get in here. Get in here. Shout out to everybody that's in here. This will be our final show of 2022. I'm already hot, child. But I just want to kind of come and tell you, kind of wrap it up. You know, I just kind of want to wrap up the year, kind of talk about, you know, how the year has been, what is gay for me, and really kind of get into some things, okay? So, and I love you all. I love each and every one of you guys for coming through and supporting. So, you know, I don't expect this to be a lengthy live, but I just want to go through and show some appreciation and just talk about, you know, some of the things that has helped me, and maybe it can inspire some people like you. So, you know, without further ado, let's get into it. I don't really know what direction we're going with it. The sequence of events are a bit out of order. However, we're still going to get into it. It's just going to be a sickening conversation. And yeah, so I just want to wrap my year because, you know, I want this all on record of everything that has happened this year. So for starters, I just want to say 2022 doesn't owe me anything. It has been a great year. It's had its ups, it's had its downs, but quite few more ups than it has, you know, and I'm really thankful for each and every one of the subscribers, the supporters, my core, the people that follow me each and every day, the people that go to bat for me, the people that, you allowed me to network with them, some of the celebrity contacts that I've mentioned, that I've made. Also, I feel like this year was a year of mending relationships, and in peace. And so we're going to get into that, too. So I want to shout out to some of those people, aka, Storm Moreau. We made peace this year. Phenomenal YouTuber Malago Grams. Our interviews over 148,000 views this year. We'll talk about that. Each one of those interviews did over 100,000 views. Who else? Not Bobby Lights, but Milan Christopher. But we're gonna get into it. So I want to say shout out to those people. It was a lot, and shout out to my boys. Because while I had an amazing social media life, I had an amazing private life too. So let's start with the private. Let's start with the private life, because I don't really let you guys into everything. So I got a couple pictures of just a little bit of stuff, but not too much. But you got to bear with me while I find everything. So let me see. Let me go here with it. I gotta go here because it's gonna be easier for me to find my stuff. Sorry, I got the sniffles. I got a little bit of a cold. But it's just going to be easier for me to find the things that I need if I do it right here. So look, okay. So when I started 2021, December 31st, okay, it will be a year, Saturday, that I packed up my house and I drove all the way to LA on New Year's Eve last year. Wow. Here's the video. What happened? Oh. Look, so that's 2021. And then 2022 begins. Look at them city. Look at that view, baby. So, we went from house right here to...
Look at this.
Hold on. We went from house right there to city lights, okay? Funny story. A lot of you guys don't know. I stayed in this apartment that I had here for about 6 months. Then I ended up moving to my new place. I'm not going to do a video or show you guys that, but I ended up doing moving to my new place now. So I moved twice this year. God bless. I was able to upgrade my apartment this year. Thank God. So I didn't even think I was going to be able to move to LA. Like, it was one of those things that I'm like, you know what? It's that time. I'm gonna go chase my dream. I told my man, he was like, all right, you know, we're gonna make the move. You know, he was working his job, and he was like, you know what, all right, I'm gonna go with you. And I was like, all right, let's go. We hitting it, and we made the move to LA, and you know, beginning we kind of got into it because it was like, you know, Armon, you can't go out there and be playing no games, you know what I mean? Or we could have stayed up here. And I could probably say I didn't come out here and play any games. Like, I think I superseded his expectations. I think I superseded my expectations. And I did my big one this year. And I'm really, really proud because I hit the ground running. Because I'm going to tell you, moving down here, you know what I'm saying? I lived here maybe 10 years ago, and the city did me, you know, and I didn't really do the city. And I kind of feel like now I was at a point to where, you know, I was comfortable to step out on faith and just go ahead and go for it. And all the stars aligned and everything added up. And we had some great, great memories, okay? Now, I ended up moving, though, because, well, girl, this place I was in, they broke into my car, too. Look, I got my car broken into.
These motherfuckers was literally
broke into my car, and stole my car.
They broke that. Fuckers got crack and meth in my fucking car. Money. This is just fucking disgusting. Ugh. Then they had the nerve to fucking go wash it. Burnt cigarettes in my fucking interior. So irritated.
So they broke in my car, stole my car. So that was something that happened to me out here, which was really interesting. But it's all cool. It's all good. It's all good. I had some good times. You know what I'm saying? I had some good times. We could talk. Should we go? Well, let's go to the celebrity stuff first. Let's go to the celebrity stuff first. I'm changing my direction. I'm trying to figure out how I want to get into this. But yeah, so that was kind of like kicking off, you know, LA for me. However, you know, I managed to have a very good experience. So we're going to go down my Instagram, and I got some of the stuff. Well, I don't have this on my page right away, but one of the first things I did when I got back, I ended up ended up meeting with Jason Lee, and I ended up going to one of Jason Lee's mixers. And I ended up meeting Amber Rose. Let me see if I can find that picture, because I did remove it off of my page, child, because you guys will find out later on. Let me show you. This was kind of further down. I'm scrolling. I was trying to find it, but then I was like, girl, it's not even important, child. But it is important because it's part of the story. So it matters. Okay, so let me see. Let me see if I can find it, child. Let me see if I can find the post, so I could give y'all the tea. Where is that picture at? Come on. I know y'all probably hate when I do stuff like this. If I can't find the picture right away, I'm going to pay it. If I can't find the picture right away. Oh, here we go. Show on profile. Okay, boom. Okay, so cool. Let me refresh this. So this is one of the first events that I went to when I got down here, which was super cool. Let me show you. Okay. Where you at? Look, okay, so this is what kicked it off for me. Amber Rose. Okay, so I was able to meet Amber Rose this year, February 4th. Met Amber Rose.
Say, get in here.
Get in here.
Get in here. Why do you play so much? Okay. With Amber Rose. Okay, period. The Armon Wiggins Show. Period. Amber Rose at Hollywood Alive. Get
Jason Lee and I at the Hollywood. Oh, that's Carlos. You know, he's really good with the reels and stuff. He's super dope on Instagram. Met him. I have many other pictures. It was a good vibe that night. It was super cool. This was like my first month here. Okay. Then I also got to meet Kanye West. I got posted in the Daily Mail with Kanye West. Everybody knows this legendary photo. That was an amazing experience. I ended up doing Sunday service, being at the brunch, one of the 50 media black brunches with Kanye West, Jason Lee, and even invited me there, so that was an amazing experience. Did that. While we are on the topic of Jason Lee, I might as well add this to it, so we can just get this out the way and be done with it. Let's get the whole Jason Lee era out the way, because that was the first kind of half of my year. I also, not once,
all
but
right,
twice.
So now one of the first, it's sentimental. Okay, we have to get
Hold
into
on,
this.
hold on.
Let's take a moment aside.
Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. Give me a second.
All right, so now one of the first, it's sentimental. Okay.
I also.
All right, so now one of the first, it's sentimental. Okay.
Was a returning host
this.
of Jason Lee's Gagging with Jason Lee. I hosted that show on my own, did my big one, brought some of the highest ratings for that show. And so I hosted that show at the Hollywood Unlocked Studios. Thank you guys for everybody that showed up. Did my big one. It was a dope vibe. I learned a lot from being behind the set, being backstage, and just being around it. So that was a really good experience for me. I had a lot of fun hosting the show. It felt really good to be like in the city working, being booked and busy, and going to host, shows like that. So that was super dope. That happened also during the Jason Lee era, while we're just on it. I was able to. Actually, I went to the Hollywood Unlocked Awards, Impact Awards this year. That was something that I always wanted to do. That was on my bucket list, getting a photo by Getty Images. I got to meet La Roche this year. He was super dope, super phenomenal, super chill. Love Law. I love Law. Would love to interview Law. I just think Law is so dope. I'm saying it right here. Send this to Law. I'm a fan. I love Law. Love Law. I can't say that enough. Law is dope. Jason Lee and I again. Wow. Blueface and I, Krishan. It was a whole vibe, okay? So that was the Hollywood Unlocked. Oh, here's me and Lovely T. Me and Lovely T turning up. Me and her had a conversation. It was so funny. I won't talk about the conversation, but is this me and Lovely T? Well, that looks like more me turning up, child, but I was on one, okay? I was in that party feeling myself, baby. Feeling fab. There go Lovely T. Let's go, Lovely T. Hey, it's always a good time when we link up. I fuck with Lovely T. That's my girl. Shout out to Lovely T in the building. So we was in LA doing our Hollywood big one. Now, mind you, this was at the Beverly Hilton, where Whitney Houston passed. And here we are again. This is me at the Hollywood Unlocked Awards. In all black, doing my big one. Eating these girls up, giving these girls looks and things of that. Eating it up, okay? Eating it up. Okay? And then, unfortunately, things did go left. Things did go left between Jason Lee and I. Unfortunately, I don't know where the miscommunication went, how it got that far. But there was some drama. Everything wasn't all paradise. Everything wasn't all fantastic. I'm going to pull it up. There was that moment where we did perform the gagging hold on, I'm about to pull it up for you because I know y'all want to see it. This was a legendary moment. This was a legendary moment for you girls. We did have that moment where we burned the book. Did it all. I bought it. I respected you. I cared for you. I did. Now I don't give a fuck about you. Now I don't give a fuck about you. Fuck this motherfucking book. Now I don't give a fuck. This is how I feel. 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 Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Big dog. Let it go. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog, bitch. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog.
Wow. That video now is at 305,000 views. That video was heard around the world. It's a very unfortunate situation that has happened. I personally did not want that to happen. You know, I did not want to fall out in that situation. If I could do anything differently, I would have kept I would keep the same energy. I would keep the same energy. Just because, you know how it is. You know, I'm in the city. I'm here. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to let anybody. I work too hard. I work way too hard, and I put too much effort in. I put too much loyalty in for people to, you know, that may be intimidated or, you know, whatever the case may be, to play in my face, you know, especially when I respect you and I buy the t-shirt and I do this, then third, you know what I mean? It's all love. It's nothing personal, but you know what I mean? I'm just not, I'm grown too, and I'm just not going to let no man play in my face like that. You know, especially when I had nothing but love and support, you know, and Jason Lee actually was one of the people that got me to this point because, you know, he gave me some very good advice, you know, when I was coming up, and I'll never forget that advice. It's just unfortunate that, you know, this business makes you feel like you can only be one. There can only be one. And it just, business makes you feel like the older you get, the less valuable you are. So people have to try to, you know, crab in the barrel, nitpick and tear each other down instead of building each other up. So unfortunately, that relationship did go awry. You know, and, you know, it is what it is. You know, this is my city now, and I'm not going anywhere. And, you know, it's no bad blood, but, you know, this is my city now, too. So it is what it is, and I'm here. So that's what it is. So that was that. That's the Jason Lee era. We got that out the way. But there are some amazing things that have happened outside of that. You know what I'm saying? There were some amazing things that was able to happen outside of that. Let me show you. Oh, Jay Bling, my boy Jay Bling. I fuck with Jay Bling. You know, he's Floyd Mayweather's DJ. Super cool. This was Super Bowl weekend. He invited me out, and I watched him do his DJ set. He was super dope, super cool. Love Jay Bling. So shout out to Bling. He's still a supporter. Always been a supporter. It's been nothing but great vibes. Oh, this is when I first got my photographer. So I had my photographer taking some photos of me. We were doing some pictures. So I hired my first photographer. So we started doing that, some content shoots. That was pretty cool. This is around when my parents came to visit. We just went shopping. I got my little bag and stuff. It was kind of cool. My little Louis thing. And then the next major thing, boom, one of my boys, I ended up opening and hosting at a Hollywood nightclub and bringing out Iggy Azalea. And my girl T.S. Madison came out to support me. She was in town and she was like, girl, we're going to go out for the weekend, for the night. I was like, come, I have a show. I'm hosting, come out to support. And T.S. Madison came out. That's me and Iggy there. She came out to support me. I was hosting it that night. It was an amazing experience.
We have the amazing Iggy Azalea in the building. Woo! Yes, I cannot wait. She's going to set the stage on fire. I'm super excited to see what she's going to perform tonight, and I'm sure you are too. So keep it locked right here, because I'm sure you won't want to miss the single moment.
Okay, stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. This boy going on TV. This boy doing TV things. It's television things. You see all that media behind. You see that boy doing television things. Okay, stop playing with him. Stop playing with that boy. Had my photographer there and everything. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with that boy. Stop playing with that boy. You see us? It's giving that. This is me annoyed. Me and TS being messy Ken. That's my boy right there. So yeah, television things. So shout out to that. That was that. Also, Then TS, while she was down here, we ended up filming a show. Me and TS finally had our sit down. I made an appearance on Fox Soul. And so we did the sit down with TS Madison.
How much this painting was, or who about, how much this painting was.
So I did the Turned Out with TS Madison show. I did that this year. Another major thing that I did this year, I dropped Deposit Show Check this year. Deposit Show.
Oh, he really like me. He know nice things excite me. Surprise me with a bright link. Pay to be on my name. And baby, you bitches hating me. That's that big jealousy. Cause you can't be me. I'm just so fly with it. I'm just that guy with it. I take my time in it. I slip and slide with it. Get rich, I die with it. Deposit your check.
Period. Drop Deposit Show Check this year. Spent a bag on that. Bought me some new Celines. All this come from Saks Fifth Avenue. Don't ask how much them change cost, girl. It'll hurt you. We did big boy things, but you see the car. You see what it's giving. You see what we doing out here. Okay, we not playing around. All right. You see what it's. You see that boy right there. You see them. You see how smooth. You see that Celine on that, and you see that Rue. You better go ask somebody. Tell these girls to step Girl, stop playing. We deposited our check for that big one. Shout out to my brother Stacy. So we did that this year. This was Pride. This was a nice little time. This is my birthday. Okay, wait. Also, Kid Ken listening party, EP party we did this year, so that was pretty cool. My birthday was a whole vibe. I had my own security guard. I had a section at heart. It was a thing. It was a thing, baby. We ate that. All my family, my boys, we ate that this year. Well, here's a legendary photo from what me and my boys too from that weekend. Oh, I guess it's all of us. We ate that. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna get into that later. So yeah. Oh, this is my first apartment. I met this cool guy. He did photos and stuff. So this is me, Michi, my little first apartment here in LA. But I don't live there anymore. Also this year, a bad bitch was trending all year. Okay. Multiple times. I trended 5 times on Twitter this year. So shout out to that. This was our first time ever trending this year. So that was a whole vibe. Trended 5 times this year. I didn't post all the receipts, but our name, Armon Wiggins, Armon Cardi, Armon was trending all year. I think at this time, this was the 3rd day I was trending. So shout out to that. Oh, look at that. But that's something different. That's Mexico. Oh, look at this. They say the queens don't know who really the king is. It looks like the king got posted by both the queens. You got Nicki Minaj, Chad Roman got them climaxing off them bars. Shout out to Nicki Minaj for the repost for the tweet. Shout out to the queen, Nicki Minaj. Shout out to the queen, Cardi B, for understanding this time to deposit your check. Okay? So listen, when you girls can get these kind of, then you girls can talk to me. You know what I'm saying? This is why these girls be so mad. This is why they got to put me in their titles, though, because it's giving like, girl, for Armon in the part of the conversation, we ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk about me because the queens is talking about me. You feel me? So yeah, so shout out to Cardi B, shout out to Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? We may not all agree, but I respect that they respect my gangster, my hustle, and what we do behind this microphone. You know what I'm saying? This is still all in 2022. We just getting started. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we talking our ish today because we ate that. Okay, I want somebody to pull up your receipts, girl. Pull up your 2022 raps. Okay, now. So yeah, shout out to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to the queen, Nicki Minaj. Shout out to the queen, Cardi B, for doing that big one, okay? Also, funny story here. During Pride weekend, I had hit up the people for Legacy because I wanted to perform, my song Not the One, and I really wanted to perform my song Deposit Your Check. I didn't get a response. They did not respond to me, which was fine, but they just didn't respond. So I didn't get to perform it. But then they later on called me and was like, "We're gonna play your song in the club." I'm like, "What? You're gonna play my song in the club?" Like, they're like, "Yeah, they're gonna play it." And no, I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "We're gonna play it tonight." So this is the first time Deposit Your Check was played in the club. Look at that. Okay.
Hey, you wanna flex? Hey, cause I am the best. Hey, say that left. Hey, watch your shit. If you wanna flex, I am the best. Say that left. I like the real nice things. I like that bling, bling, bling. I like that chain, chain, chain. Know what I mean? I like the real nice things. I like that bling, bling, bling. I like that chain, chain, chain.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Now, that's important to know. And I want you guys to all be inspired because during this time, people laughed at me. Oh, Deposit Your Check flop. Cardi didn't post it because I spent a lot of money on that video. I spent a lot of money, a lot of my own independent funds on that. I put my own money into that. A lot of it, like a lot of money. People laughed at that. People laughed at me. Oh, your song is trash. 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 And so then they called me and they was like, "We'll play it in the club." And then you know what they did then when they played it in the club? I just want you guys to be inspired. Oh, they were saying it was last call. Oh, they were talking through his song. Oh, no one really cared. Oh, our mom paid to get his song played. But you let them talk because when you're destined for greatness, that's all they can do. Because they will never. Because they have to talk about, you just have to go. I want y'all to understand this because that Deposit Your Check era, that was a very tough time for me because I was off the internet. People were really trying to break me down mentally. They were trying to break my spirits. And let me tell you something, when you step out the box and you do something different that's uncomfortable to the viewers or to people and you're being vulnerable, people are going to call you trash. People are going to laugh at you. People are going to talk about you. Now, Deposit Your Check not only is my #1 most streamed song, but girl, I was booked to perform and play Deposit Your Check again with all of my friends in the VIP. Girl, you don't believe, oh, y'all wasn't here? And they paid me this time.
Okay, hold on. So if you in here with a piece, make some noise.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a little bit, but watch this one. If you working on a piece.
Oh, wait, hold on. And make sure you get the piece of the background. Make sure you get the picture in the background. Hold on. Make sure you get the picture in the background. This is 2022. We a year in. Make sure you get the background for the girls in the back. This is why you let them talk. Make sure you get the picture in so they can't tell you, we didn't pay for this, baby. You let them get the background. Hold on.
Okay, so all of y'all that's working on a piece, and if you with your women, this is what I want you to do. I want you to pull that motherfucker close, and I want you to tell them, if you want to get with me, DJ, tell them niggas what they gotta do.
Get the picture. Get the picture in the background, baby. You see whose name that is?
Yeah, we want the money. We want the car.
You see that back there? Tell them girls, can you see that? You gotta straighten that shit up. Can you see it? Can you see that? You straighten that shit up, bitch. You straighten that. You open them eyes and you slap that motherfucker straight and you look straight in that camera and you should see that, bitch. Oh! You see that? You hear it? You hear it? Yeah.
Come on.
Stop playing! Stop playing! Stop playing!
If you ain't talking about what?
You ain't talking about money.
You can't get enough from me. All of my trips is expensive. Weeks overseas expensive. Hey! That's my favorite color. Okay. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Okay. Stop playing. Don't play with him. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Okay. So for everybody that said deposit your check is trash, my music is trash. Oh, I should never do music. I'm not listening to you. There's somebody that like it. And you know what? I just feel like at this point, because I wasn't even going to do this. I really wasn't going to do this. But since we own that type of time, I'm going to give y'all a sneak piece. Since we on that time, because we coming in the new year, y'all going to get it first right here because we on that time. We on that time. We on that time. We on that time. January 6th. January 6th. Since we on that time. Since we on that time.
Swallow me up.
Since we on that time.
So it won't have been a minute.
Since we on that time.
Stand up, let me see you shake it back. Move your body like a snake, look back. Oh, you so thick, let me spank you back. You gon' make me break the bank, look back.
That's all y'all gonna get. I'ma see y'all on January 6th with that one. Okay? I'ma see you on January 6th for that. Okay? Oh yeah, we're not playing. I'ma see you January 6th for that. I'll see you January 6th for that. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We not stopping. What you thought this was? Okay. Now. You have to wait. You have to wait. Okay. Now, let's move on. Here we are here. Cardi B birthday party, the infamous Balenciagas, in all white. Girl, y'all gonna gag when I tell you how much this sweater costs. Girl, I would never spend that much money on the freaking. All for me to get liquor wasted on that. Girl, I was so mad because the thing really ain't out, girl. And I'm like, girl, that thing cost me a lot of money because I was trying to really be like, girl, where I'm finna go. I'm finna eat Cardi B party up. Glasses are off-white. I don't even know what the sweatshirt is or the pants. And of course you got the Versace socks one with the Balenciaga, you know, Crocs, girl, giving what needs to be gay. Eating his girls up like that. But yeah, so that was Cardi B party. It was cute. Glorilla this year, you know. There go Cardi B messed up my whole sweatshirt with that. This is us. Child, I'm already drunk with the whip shots. Me and Lovely T and my boys, we were stealing whip shots. There go Jalon. What's up, Bo? This was 2022. Stop playing with him. There go Lovely T. Hey, girl. I done see Lovely T twice this year. Okay, baby. Come on, Lovely T outside. Stop playing with her. Oh, wow. Shout out to 13,000 people. That was an all-time high for our show. Shout out to Larry Reed for the 400. Oh, you guys can't really see this. Larry Reed. Love you, Larry. Shout out to the $500 super chat in the building this year, Larry Reed. Thank you. Coming through and showing your public support for the kid. What else? Some photo shoots that I did with my photographers. You know what I'm saying? Running into some of the fans from the show. This is from the section where I got booked during my songs this year. Me and my boy, my best friend, and me and my boys in the back. There we are on stage. Listen, photographer out, everybody. The people are loving it. The people are loving it. See, the people are loving it, girl. I love being on stage. I love the mic. I love it. I love it, girl. We don't just talk. We performers too. We do it all. Some more of the fans, people, you know, loving us, having a beautiful time, loving it, eating it up, having a ball. You know what I'm saying? Living our life, child, eating it up. Photo shoots here, you know. Look, I got the Kanye shirt made into a t-shirt. You can see that. Boom, there they go. That's the Daily Mail t-shirt. You know, just doing our big one, kind of chilling right there. And then here was another big moment. Look, I got posted on the Shade Room this year. Take down what you didn't build up. You feel me? So that's the whole thing. You can't take down what you didn't build. Nobody made me, so you can't break me. That's just what it is. You can run into me, but you can't break me. You can't stop me. You can bump me a little bit. You can get around me, but you can't break me because you didn't make me. And take. Okay. Shout out to the Shade Room for that. Also, I want to give a shout out to some legendary interviews that we did. Shout out to my sisters. Somebody tell her to get in here. You know what? I think I might call Milan too. I think I might call her a little bit later. You know, I think I might call her and tell her, girl, you know, I really appreciate, you know, this year's wrap up that we did, that we had the conversation. Shout out to Milan. He came on the show, 145,000 views. We ate that. This year was about mending relationships for me too. So that Milan Christopher interview was super dope. I like that. I appreciated that moment. Natalie Nunn, here we are. You know, Zeus Network Baddies interviewed Natalie Nunn. Let me go ahead and add this other one in there too. Hold on. Cause I can't forget about this. Hold on. Here we go. It's coming. Is it coming? Like she has been. Shout out to Storm Monroe. I actually talked to Storm Monroe yesterday. So shout out to Storm Monroe. I actually talked to him yesterday. And so yeah, that video got over 114,000 views. So shout out to Storm Monroe. I'm glad that we were able to find balance and find peace this year. He's a great guy. Just talked to him yesterday. He's doing his big one vacationing in Arizona. So, anybody that knows that me and Storm Monroe, we were not seeing eye to eye, but we were able to find peace and balance. So shout out to Storm Monroe. I'm really glad that we were able to amend whatever, we had during that time and, make peace. He's a great guy. I support him. I support his channel. And I think you guys all should support Storm Monroe too. So shout out to Storm Monroe. Also, another one that while we at it, you know what I'm saying? While we at it, who else? What else happened? What else happened? Who else? Oh, freaking Milagro, duh. Hold on. I'd be typing stuff, all type of stuff in, child. Oh, look. Oh, here we go. Shout out to Milagro Grams. Well, actually, I'm gonna do her after. Let me do Bobby Lights. Armon Wiggins, Bobby Lights. Hold on. Look at that. So Armon Wiggins, Bobby Lights. Shout out to Bobby Lights. That was the first time I ever did a sit down podcast. Bobby Lights, that really inspired me to do a lot. Bobby Lights was super, super cool this year. I've always wanted to work with Bobby in some sort of capacity. Bobby was such a vibe. Love Bobby. Love Bobby. Like, I can honestly say, like, girl, Bobby would be one of those people that I would consider like on the direction to like be my girlfriend. Like that, she could be my friend. Like I like Bobby Lights. She's a real good person. And anytime I'm in your house taking your shower, girl, at this point you are like a friend to me. You know what I'm saying? So Bobby Lights trusted me. I flew to Miami and did a sit down with Bobby Lights. That was amazing this year. I put my money where my mouth is, and I went and assumed the sale. In retail or in sales, it's called assuming the sale. You don't wait for people to come to you. You go to it. So, I'm not going to wait for these celebrities to come to me. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. People super chatting me, my platform. These people want to super chat. They want to donate money. Then I'm going to give them a show. If I can go buy Balenciagas, I can go get on this plane. All right. And so that's what we did. We did just that. And we got on that plane. Okay. And so we had an amazing time with Bobby Lights. Here are some clips. Here's a little bit of clips of me and Bobby.
Okay. We're supposed to be leaving.
Okay. So I don't know if you can really hear, but see, this is me at Bobby's house. I can't really.
Get in the motherfucking shower, big. I gotta get in the motherfucking shower, bitch.
So where Bobby at? Oh, there go Bobby right there. Let me see.
This is fat.
Whatever products you may need for hair, teeth, whatever.
This the guest bathroom.
Guest bathroom.
Okay, hold on.
So that my actual bathroom is not big like that, but it has a bathtub. Look, so.
Yeah, that's fab. Bitch, you could have niggas in here.
Bitch.
Bitch, the only bed he could be a fool in here.
Look at that shower. Look at that.
It could be a fool in here, Miss Bobby, okay?
All the boys here.
I can stay at Bobby's place. It's my, yeah. You want to get with me? No, bitch, but this is fab. No, bitch. And he said he decorated this himself.
I did.
No interior decorator.
No, yeah.
Bitch, and it's decorated.
Yeah, and for everybody for Thanksgiving, I cooked it myself. Look, everybody's getting
Yes. Cheers. Where's my shot? Yes.
So you guys can go watch that full 12 minutes on my YouTube, on my Instagram. So that was me at Bobby Light's house. Amazing guy. Let me tell you something. Bobby Light smells amazing. He got all the fragrances, bitch. Bobby Lights, it all adds up. Bobby Lights is that girl, and I live for her. I love you, Bobby. Love you, sister. It was an amazing. Thank you so much. You made my year an amazing year, Bobby. Somebody let Bobby know. I said I love him. Thank you so much. The hospitality was A1. Just love him. Like, and I'm just at that place where I'm feeling so full. Just meeting and getting genuine people. Love you, Bobby. Love you down. Even though you have not returned my phone call, girl, but I love you down. Okay. I love Bobby. I love him. Also, what else? Milagro Grams. We shared a moment, and here we are. Shout out to Milagro Grams too. And Milagro Grams, the interview with Milagro Grams is really eating the girls up. Well, because the Bobby Lights interview got 159,000 views. Okay, so you guys really are loving the sit downs. You guys are loving the sit downs. We got 159,000 views this year. That's huge. So shout out to that. We're really doing our thing with that. Bobby spilled some tea. If you guys haven't seen that one, please make sure you guys go check that out. And then what else we got? Milagro. Armon Wiggins, Milagro Grams. Okay. Now, Milagro Grams is not coming to play. This interview is doing this big one as well. Milagro Grams, that video is at 147,000 views. So this probably will be bigger than the Bobby Lights video. Shout out to Milagro Grams. It was a risk that we took to connect with one another, just because of our fan bases and stay on Twitter and things like that. But when I met Milagro in person, the energy gave like, girl, what's the tea? And she gave like, girl, what's up? And, it was very much from that moment, it was like, girl, sister, what's the deal? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? Like, and through learning her, through meeting her, she still has her Milagro isms. Okay. But, we all have our thing. And, she's still very much her, but I like her. And I now seeing her, the things that may have gotten me annoyed by her, now that I kind of know her, they don't bother me anymore. And I just think that we had an amazing conversation, and I think she was dope, and I'm glad that she trusted me on our platform. And girl, she's a cackle. She's a freaking key. Okay, Milagro is a cackle. A key. She's a cackle. She's a cackle. I get my cackle. Okay, she's a key. She's a cackle. She's a cackle. Girl, I like her though. I like her. She's a key. We were in that courtroom, King. When I tell you we were in that courtroom, and shout out to Milagro, like, girl, we were literally covering the Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion case. Who would have thought that I would have been in the courtroom covering the Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion case? And so let me give you the tea real quick. So this is what she was talking about when she wanted the picture that she wanted me to post of them paparazzi meet her in with the family, with Tory Lanez's family in the hallway, because they watched the show. They fuck with me. So somebody, I guess, took this picture of me, Milagro, and Tory Lanez's dad and his stepmom at the courthouse. But they vibe with me, even though I wasn't Team Tory. Good energy is good energy. You know what I'm saying? I just got it. So they was fucking with me. We was all cool. We was having a good time. Like me and Milagro, we was having a good time during that whole court case. I'm glad to have experienced that with her. It was dope. So shout out to that. Girl, she was the key. She was the key. I still got notes and stuff that we were passing. Let me see if I can find. Look. I swear to God, if I can find it right now, this is the shit that we was doing in court. Look, hold on. Let me show you this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find a piece. Wait. Let me see. Look. This is the shit that we was doing in court. Look, let me show y'all. This is the dumb shit that we was doing in court. Look. Can y'all see this? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. So we would go back and pass notes. So I would write, this is what I be writing to her. Guilty. Did she go and write? Not. Responded. Then I said, this is not about an entanglement. He's doing a better job. And I say, yeah, y'all wait on my boy George. How are you going to argue this? And I was talking about uncomfortable. So we in the courtroom passing notes. Look. He shot her. Look, and then look, this is what I'm telling her. You're crazy. Look, and then and I'm talking about, he's a trash attorney. She talking about, for sure. This is the shit. Look, no conviction in his voice. She talking about, not 1 ounce of Christian, like we're in there talking about that old, she talking about that old black, look, this is what I said, guilty. She talking about, not. This the shit that we were doing in court. That's what I'm saying, like, girl, that's my girl. She's the king. She's the king. That's the shit we was doing in the courtroom. She's stupid. Stupid and childish. Stupid and childish. Stupid. Stupid. That's the shit we was doing in the damn courtroom. Arguing back and forth. I'm like, she guilty. She talking about not. But yeah, so shout out to my girl. You know, next time she's out here, we definitely have to hang out again. I enjoyed her. She's a key. So that was funny. What else? So yeah, shout out to that. We did our big one with interviews this year. Okay, let's keep it moving. Oh, here's another thing. So my girl came back out for the Netflix special. T.S. Madison came out for Netflix. So it was for Wednesday. You guys seen the movie Wednesday on Netflix, or the series Wednesday, Addams Family. So Madison was booked for Netflix. She invited me out, and we did our big one. So shout out to T.S. Love T.S. Whenever she's in town, she always hits me up, and we always hang out. That's my girl. Love that. This is still 2022, baby. We've been eating it for 2022. Like, girl, we've been outside really doing our thing. So that was cool. Had a we had a ball that night. Madison is a key, is a cackle and a key. Love Madison. Love her. Also, me and my girl Brandy. Love Brandy. Me and Brandy hung out. I just want to say I love Brandy. I love you so much, Brandy. Thank you for always supporting me and watching me, and you know, being so nice and just calling Brandy. Me and Brandy talked one day for like 2 hours on the phone. She was so nice. She called me. I can't believe I got a phone call from Brandy. Like, where we talked for like 2 hours, and like we actually talked for almost a week straight, damn near. And you know, she's cool. Like Brandy introduced me to her mom. Everybody, she's like, this is my friend. Like, she loved me. So, you know, I love Brandy, and that was me at her Stella Rosa event. So I really like that. You know, it was an amazing experience to, you know, hang out with Brandy. And so, yes. And then, you know, your boy, let's not get it twisted. Then your boy also landed this year. Your boy landed, where we at? Your boy landed the FashionNova deal this year. Shout out to FashionNova. By the way, all of this shit I got on is FashionNova. From head to toe. Okay, all of this is FashionNova. I literally got on all FashionNova right now. All of this is all it's all FashionNova. The sweats, the everything, the jacket is all FashionNova. So actually, really shout out to FashionNova, because you guys keep me lit and keep me late. So yeah, I landed the FashionNova deal this year. Super love the clothes, super easy to work with. So yeah, thank you, FashionNova. And while we're on the topic of FashionNova, a lot of these pictures here, we did a shoot. This is in my house. So this is inside my house. We did a shoot here. This is all at my house. FashionNova. Okay. Here's some more FashionNova. FashionNova. So yeah, your boy picked up another bag this year. So I'm living for that. So that was amazing. So we added another income to the pot. Also Miami was a vibe. Here's another FashionNova piece. Brr. Miami was a vibe. Streams went up on Spotify. So shout out to the stream. Please continue streaming my music. We got more music coming on the way. So stream that. This is all 2022. And then boom. 2022, my Diddy, Bobby Lights took me out when we was in Miami. I met Tank. I love Tank. Tank was such a vibe. Short man, but he's cool. Nori and I again. Trina. Outside with Trina. Diddy. Mind you, look at Diddy, Armon. It's happening. Things are happening. This 2022, baby. Listen, 2022 ain't that. 2022 ain't that. Okay. Yeah, so this is all the Tory Lanez coverage you guys have seen. Shout out to Laverne Cox, okay, for the $200 super chat. Okay, that happened this year. A lot of things have happened. Okay, so that that is happening with my celebrity engagement. I could probably be missing more, but that was some of the things that stood out to me from this year that has happened. Let me take the FashionNova down. And let me bring this back over because we still going. I'm like really excited about 2023. And while all the industry stuff was great, and fantastic, it was, I had a lot of fun, like just meeting people and not doing industry things, So like, let me see. What is this?
Let's take them.
Oh, well, here's where I met Funky Dineva. A lot of you guys probably didn't know that, but I met Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva actually took me out to brunch when I went to Miami. Funky Dineva is like my uncle. Like Funky Dineva is very much so, I love you, nephew, but get out my face. You know what I mean? Funky Dineva is very much so, girl, I'm not finna do that, but we can go eat, but girl, I'm not finna go hang out and be running around and being out all night. I'm finna go lay down. And it's no begging him. It's no like, please. Girl, I told you we finna go eat. I'm finna go home. I'll drop you off, but you better tell me where you going before we pass the exit, because I'm not turning around. And actually, we passed the exit, and he didn't turn around. But I love Funky Dineva. That's like my uncle that I needed. It's almost, he like, you know what Funky Dineva told me? I'm gonna play this video for you first. This is what he told me. It was either on the way to breakfast or after. But let me just play you the video. It's Funky Dineva and Bob.
Let's get into the things of the thing.
Viva Miami. Dineva, you in this one now.
Hey.
Look, you take it.
Let's get into the things of the scene.
Mind you, first of all, I want to say both their hospitality was everything. Funky Dineva paid for all of that, and so did Bobby Lights. They wouldn't even let me pay. They paid for everything. That gagged me because I was like, girl, I could do it. But Funky Dineva, on the way to dinner or either after or brunch, Funky Dineva tells me, I didn't like you, and I had no desire to meet you. Like, girl, how do you tell somebody that's in your car? Like, how do you receive that? Like, that's some real ass shit for somebody to tell you, I didn't like you and I never had a desire to meet you. Like, girl, that's what he told me. I'm just like, oh, whoa, okay. Sheesh. But I gotta respect it though, because he would keep it real. Oh my God. You know what I mean? You don't have to guess. You don't have to guess at all. And I think that's super cool, but he has a big heart. So shout out to Funky Dineva. I love him for that. So also, so yeah, I got to do a lot. I had a lot of time like this year. I went to Paris with my mom and my sister. I was able to take my mom, my sister. We all went to Paris. I went to Paris this year. Paris, France. I had a beautiful time in Paris with my little sister. It was her birthday. My mommy went. We shared some memories together. We had a good time in Paris. So I was able to bond with them. That was super dope. Shout out to Paris, France. The people in Paris were cool. Paris video coming soon. Oh, now we getting to my birthday. A lot of my friends flew into town. and spent time with me for my birthday. This club ended up giving us a free section and a free bottle just because we look good. So let me show you. So this is all of us. We chilling, that was for my birthday. There's my brother. Hey brother, what's the tea? I miss you. So that was that. We went to Six Flags this year.
We out here.
Six Flags.
Turned up a good.
Okay, deposit your check.
If you want to flex, hey.
Okay, so that was us, chow. Me and my brother Stacy. This is us getting ready behind the scenes for Deposit Your Check. I love my friends. I really do. I miss them because all of them don't live here. We getting ready for the Deposit Your Check music video, getting the energy turned up. We shooting the video. That's a little behind the scenes. Shooting the video. I got a bunch of BTS. So that's behind the scenes at the Deposit Your Check video. Here we go again. Look, my best friend doing my makeup at the Deposit Your Check video. Get into some things. This is all 2022. Oh, the legendary there go my boys. Look at them. There we go. We outside. Look at Jelon. There go my boy Donovan too. We was outside with it that day. Oh, here we go too. Oh, look at this one. This is so cute. I love this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Okay, purr. Like if the love felt so real. Okay, Mexico. Oh, this is I went to PV this year too. I went to PV. I went to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. We stayed at the gay hotel. It was a whole thing.
Please. Look at this view. Wow. Let me see if I can show it.
I don't know if this is gonna play.
Everywhere we go.
Vacation me, please. Look at this view.
Okay, so that was PV. That was a whole movie. If you was in my Only Friends, you got it. It was a whole movie, baby. We was giving looks and body and all kinds of tea. You have to be my Only Friends for that. Oh, let me see. That was a private vacation. Hold up. Oh, this is hold on. Oh, this was Pride this year. Me and my boy. I was hot as hell. I don't know why I had that on. Okay, that's me and Donovan right there. I love you. What is this one? Oh, this is all of us kicking it at the thing in Long Beach. We had such a good time this year. I'm living for this year. Oh, look, Everyday People. It was a vibe at Everyday People this year. We all had on black and gray. We did our big one for Everyday People this year. And so like on camera, off camera, my life really gave what needed to be gave in 2022. My contact is itching me. So that's what I'm saying. Like my personal life, girl, the real fun is off of this camera and not with the celebrities. The real fun, let me give you the real tea. The real fun is with these niggas. This is where it goes down. This is where it goes down. If y'all really want to know, this is the shit. This is where the real part, like when we, baby, listen. If you knew what we knew, girl, we don't play no games. We don't play no games. We plays no games. The crew plays no games. It's the carry. Okay. It give like, girl, bitch, I'll see you in a month. But yeah, so, that was just a quick little, giving you all a little bit of my year and kind of what it gave. And so I'm saying this to say each and every person, down to the subscribers and the members and my friends and my family and the celebrities that I've worked with and I've contacted and been in contact with this year, you guys have made my move to LA, my year in my 2022 amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. It's been a fantastic year. It's been a fantastic year, and I'm so glad that I made the move to Los Angeles. It's been one of the best years of my life. I've never been happier. You know, there's some bad that, you know, some negative, but I can't really say a lot of bad has happened this year. And so I'm grateful for that. And I'm thankful and I'm appreciative to each and every one of you. And I love you. And I cannot say this enough. And I love that I get up to wake up every day and share it all with you and somebody cares. You know what I mean? And, you know, and I hope that you're inspired to go after what you believe in and go for your dreams. Oh, Mitch, too. Credit went up this year. The girls was able to get, you know, platinum cards this year. I get carried this year. Okay, so I'm really happy, okay, this year, right? I know I'm leaving stuff out, but I guess I could take a couple of quotes just because it's the last show and I'm sure you guys want to talk. All right, we did get spooked and nervous this year. We did do that. We got bussy and blowouts this year. We did get spooked and nervous this year. We have the girls online everywhere saying spooked and nervous. We did start that this year. Yes, it was a lot. I forgot about that. Also, we did the Tasha K. Cardi B lawsuit this year. We covered that heavy. Did I get any publications this year? Oh my God, I got shouted out by Star this year. That was cool. So yeah, it was a lot of cool things. Well, you know what? I think that's important. Let me see if I could pull that up. Where is that at? Do I have that video? Because I should thank him. I do need to thank him on that. Oh, I know who got it. You know, I'm glad that a real one knows real ones. Hold on, let me get it. It's coming. Child. Why would this do this like this? Hold on. Why did it do that? Okay, hold on. Let me download it. And we're not going to be messy and let it only play just our name. We're going to let everybody's name play. Everybody that matters, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't get these shout-outs. This is on Hot 97, so I want to shout out to the Star Report. AKA Star, I called you too, and you didn't answer the phone. I called you, Star. Call me back. He was out here. I hate that I missed him.
Pardon me. M-Rec and Doggy Diamonds.
Hold on. So shout out to Star for shouting me out on
I want
Hot
to
97.
M-Rec and Doggy Diamonds. Lovely.
Doggy Diamonds, what
yeah,
up?
Yeah. Lovely T, Millie from Mob Radio, Tasha K, on Smash.com.
Shout to them.
Storm Monroe, Armon Wiggins, Rory and Mal.
Ooh.
Poppy, a.k.a. Hassan Campbell. Keep
You
doing,
see what's
keep doing
up?
the damn thing, young
You
man.
say
You're
how
doing
we
great.
giving it up. Hold on.
Diamond is live.
This is we in 2022. Hold on.
To acknowledge, pardon me, M-Rec and Doggy Diamonds. Lovely.
Doggy Diamonds, what
Yeah,
up?
yeah. Lovely T, Millie from Mob Radio, Tasha K, on Smash.com.
Shout to them.
Storm Monroe, Armon Wiggins, Rory and Mal.
Period. That's on Hot 97. We on the radio, baby. Okay? Don't sleep. Tell that nigga to call me back. But anyway, yeah. So, you know, I just want to say, listen, this has been a phenomenal year. My boy. I recorded 2 songs this year. I didn't release. I had no doubt this year too. But yes. Deposit Your Check came out this year, all of that stuff. So let me open up the quality lines. And if you guys want to say anything, you guys can definitely call in. We're not gonna do a lot of calls because I want people to be able to just get through and watch the video. But it was a phenomenal year. But I know, like, how could I leave? What is going on? Hold on. I know I didn't switch my thing. Oh, it's not working right now. What happened? What is the tea? No. This thing better work. I don't know why. Blog Talk be glitching. It be acting like the girls and stuff. My thing has been the same on here. I know I got my new card turned, you know. But anyway, hold on, let me see if this works because I may not have updated on the thing. Oh, it's still working. But yeah, so it's been a American day. Now she
Your
went.
show
She
now.
not working.
Press 1
Okay.
to hear important instructions.
Your show is scheduled to start in 37 seconds.
When I love Eva with the tea, she always comes in and gives us the hot tea. That is my girl. I love you, Eva, with the tea. And she has spent her coins this year on the show. Eva has dropped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Love Eva with the tea. Oh my God. And 2, for the people that care, before we get into that, also I forgot. See, I was going to forget this. And then you guys know I go back and forth with it. But listen.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look. So, while I was doing all of that, I still managed to pass and be certified as a tarot reader. So I went to school for the 22 Teachers School of Hermetic and Magical Arts, and I'm a certified reader. So I took a 9-week course and I passed the certificate. So, girl, we can definitely do your readings, okay? So I got my certificate. But you're certified. Now, you don't need a certification because I know people be like salty when they be like, when you start showing your stuff, they be like, you don't need that. Girl, I needed it. I loved it and I got it. And it was really hard to find a teacher and a mentor that I could really resonate with. And this school was really good and she was very well informed. And I just loved that she just taught. So it was great. So yes. Yeah. So yeah, all of that was in 2022. All of that was in 2022. Yes, sir. Yep. So it's time to write down new things, new achievements, and we'll take some calls. We'll take a couple. Okay, 4103, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Armon. This is my first time being on the show.
Hey.
My name is Joseph, and I just want to be quick. I'm actually kind of spooked and nervous on the call.
Don't be spooked or nervous.
Yeah, so I just want to say thank you, Armon, for being such an inspiration and fearlessly yourself. Thank you for being vulnerable and accomplishing so much this year.
Thank you.
With the music and everything. You have really inspired me to do better things and attack my dreams. I'm definitely needing it because it's my last year in high school. Shout out to Shreveport, Louisiana. I've been watching you ever the Beyonce and Trick Daddy video, and I'm a part of the Beehive, so yeah, I've been watching you ever since, and I've been loving you ever since. So I just want to say thank you so much, and I hope going into 2023 this year, you accomplish so much more. And thank you so much.
And you keep working, child. You gonna do your big one. You know I do it for my boys, so keep going.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, also I gotta give a shout out because this channel would not be where it's at without one of our biggest donators, Tamel Blondell, Mel the Great. I hope you see this. Thank you so much. You have poured in so much money. I'm just going to say it. Between, and there's another person, but I don't know if they want to be named because people know who they are. But you have spent so much money on this channel. Thank you. 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 Thank you so much. And I do want to give a shout out to some of my favorite content creators. You know, shout out to Larry Reed. Shout out to Larry Reed. Me and you, I can call Larry Reed at any time and he's there. He answers the phone. Shout out to Larry Reed. Shout out to Candace. Shout out to Heart of Inspiration. Shout out to Lovely T. Shout out to T.S. Madison, Funky Dineva. Shout out to Claudia Jordan. Okay. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Anybody that, you know, I may have missed right now, but you guys have made this a phenomenal year. Shout out to Cardi B. For, you know, being there if I need to talk, because Cardi B has really talked me off the ledge for a lot of things this year too. So shout out to Cardi B for, you know, I really want to say shout out to her because, you know, as busy as that woman is, if I call her like, and I'm like, girl, I need to talk, she has made time to talk to me. So I want to say shout out to Cardi B for that too, because busy, freaking international superstar, and girl, you are willing to listen to my problems. So shout out to that. And just I love each and every one of y'all. Okay, thank you for making this year amazing. All right. 3536, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I just want to say thank you. You made my 2022 a lot better. Like, you kept me entertained. And even though I caught you a little late, I binge watched all your videos, caught all your lives. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. So I appreciate you.
All right. That's
Have a good day. All right. Last one. Okay, 8263, you live on the air.
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. I'm just watching your videos. I just want to, you know, let you know that I had a big year this year, too. I got out the military. I bought a house. I got a new job. I was so stressed out. And then my friend was like, you should watch Armon. You should watch Armon. And I was like, I don't know. Because she kind of liked some YouTubers that I really wasn't feeling. So I was like, then one day she was like, well, he kind of reminds me of Wendy Williams. And I was like, okay, I'm sold. Let me go ahead and, you know, I got a couple videos, and then I kind of just like binge watch it, and like all my stress and all my depression and all that stuff kind of just went away. So I really want to thank you for that.
No,
and,
shout out to you. You did your big one and bought a house, girl. I'm trying to be on that next year. Shout out to you for buying a house. Congratulations on that. That's a huge accomplishment. So I'm not sure why you were stressed, because that's huge, but whatever it is, I'm glad that you were able to get through it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You have a good day.
Love you,
Thanks
bye.
for listening. Love you too. Bye. I love to hear that. I love this. I bought a house energy. I want to hear more of that. I want to talk to people that buy houses, that own homes, because girl, that's my next T. That's what I want. 11:05. You're live on the air. Yes. Give me that home energy.
Yes, Armon. Yes.
Yes. It's time for a house.
Congratulations to your 2022.
Yes.
Let me tell you, thank you for sharing your moments with us, because seeing that U-Haul backed up, it put it in perspective. Like, this guy really loved his home, man.
Yeah, I did.
He out and did the damn thing. So
yeah, I did.
That told me, okay, 2023, I have no excuse. Get out, network, you know, and kill it in my lane. So.
Yeah, no, that means no, that for real, that's a thing. Like I'm out here, you know what I mean, and there's no going back. I packed up my family, my dogs, my fish tank, everything, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna do. Well, I left a house to an apartment. I had a nice sized house, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna go get it, and you know, trust me, we're not gonna fail, and you know, we've been going. Everybody was nervous, we was nervous, but we ate it, so we good. We packed up and we drove. Okay.
Yes, take your man up and all that. So yes, and it's just something about you. I was telling my cousin about you. I was like, listen to him. It's just something about him. Like when you was telling about that birthday party you went to with your boyfriend, is like, yeah, I can relate. Like his work friends, like he feels kind of hot, whatever. But I'm just ranting. But I just want to say that I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. And I'm happy that it inspires you, because it's not about a boastful thing. I just want people to see, like, girl, you can go get this. Like, that's the only way I know how to tell you. Like, I got to show you, you know, like what I've done. Like, because it's really a lot of work. Yeah.
Yes, they put it in perspective. So 2023, you might be on my vision board, baby. So I'm going to get off the line and love you.
Thank you. And listen, and and I think that's even more so because there's so much of a conversation around entitlement. When you pack up all your stuff and you leave and you go and put in that work, girl, yes, you do feel entitled and you do want certain things. I'm not packing up everything and for nothing, just for you. No, girl, it's for a reason. 8070, you live on the air. Hello. All right, so we'll wrap it up there because now we're starting to get pauses. Listen, we're a little bit over an hour.
Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
I love you all. Shout out to you in 20. I look a mess because I have a big weekend. Well, I don't know how big it's going to be. Only as big as I make it, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it too big because I'm giving up a lot of things. But it's the the haircuts don't really start popping until Thursday, Friday because But yeah, so be on the lookout. January 6th, we got some things coming. But I love you all. I'll see you soon. I'll see you in 2023 unless something just really turns up and turns over. I'll see you girls in 2023. Make sure you keep that same energy. Follow me on socials. And I'll see you soon. Love you. Thank you for watching. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that good stuff. Peace out. This is Armon Wiggins checking out for 2022. Love you.